Step back in time to the late 70s with the classic TV series WKRP in Cincinnati. This sitcom takes you behind the scenes of a struggling radio station, blending humor with shocking and even heart-wrenching moments. Did you have a favorite classic Hollywood actor in the mix? Or do you remember the first time you tuned in? As you keep watching, brace yourself for a roller coaster of emotions with funny anecdotes, surprising twists, and moments that might just tug at your heartstrings. WKRP in Cincinnati isn't just a show, it's a journey through the highs and lows of the radio industry, offering a unique blend of entertainment. Now, we want to hear from you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to WKRP in Cincinnati? Drop your stories and memories in the comments below. We can't wait to read them. Keep the nostalgia alive and share your WKRP moments. Stay tuned for more laughs, shocks, and tears. In the late 70s, when television screens flickered with the vibrant glow of analog signals and polyester-clad disco dancers grooved under mirrored balls, a sitcom emerged that would etch its place in the annals of television history. Enter WKRP in Cincinnati, a show that seamlessly blended humor with the chaotic world of radio broadcasting. The series, which first aired in 1978, centered around the eclectic staff of a struggling radio station in Cincinnati. Picture this: a quirky cast featuring the laid-back program director, Andy Travis, the eccentric morning DJ, Dr. Johnny Fever, and the endearing yet somewhat naive news director, Les Nessman. They navigated the turbulent waters of the radio industry, providing viewers with a unique blend of wit, satire, and genuine heart. What made the show stand out was its fresh take on the workplace comedy genre, offering a behind-the-scenes look at the often overlooked realm of radio broadcasting. Its significance lies not just in its ability to entertain, but also in its portrayal of the music industry's shifting landscape during that era. With a soundtrack that resonated with the pulsating beats of the 70s, it became a time capsule, encapsulating the cultural zeitgeist. Beyond the quirky characters and uproarious plotlines, WKRP in Cincinnati reflected the societal shifts of its time. It deftly explored issues like gender roles, workplace dynamics, and the clash between old and new in the ever-evolving landscape of media. The humor was not just confined to the on-air antics, but also served as a mirror to the changing social norms and values of the late 70s. In essence, it was more than just a sitcom. It was a reflection of an era marked by disco fever, bold fashion choices, and the transition from vinyl to cassette tapes. It carved its niche in television history by capturing the essence of a transformative period while tickling the funny bone of viewers. As viewers tune into the episodes, they are transported back to a time when laughter echoed through the airwaves, and the chaos of a radio station mirrored the lively spirit of the 70s. It's not just a show, it's a journey back to the sounds, sights, and smiles of an unforgettable era in television. In one of the standout episodes of WKRP in Cincinnati, titled Turkeys Away, the station manager, Arthur Carlson, hatches a dubious Thanksgiving promotion. In a comedic twist of fate, Carlson decides to drop live turkeys from a helicopter as a promotional stunt. The ensuing chaos and absurdity make for a memorable moment in the series as the ill-conceived plan leads to pandemonium on the streets, with the turkeys causing havoc among unsuspecting citizens. Another noteworthy episode is Fish Story, where Les Nessman, the station's news director, reports on a bizarre event at a local shopping mall. According to Les, a fish fell from the sky during a storm, and he goes to great lengths to investigate and cover the story. The comedic exaggeration and absurdity surrounding the fish incident provide a hilarious commentary on the nature of news reporting and human curiosity. In the episode Hoodlum Rock, the station organizes a punk rock festival that takes an unexpected turn when a notorious gang decides to attend. As chaos ensues, the characters find themselves in a challenging situation that combines humor with social commentary on the clash between different subcultures. The episode The Doctor's Daughter adds a touch of drama to the series when WKRP's evening DJ, Venus Flytrap, discovers he has a teenage daughter he never knew about. This unexpected revelation leads to emotional moments as Venus navigates the complexities of fatherhood and builds a connection with his newfound daughter. These standout moments exemplify the show's ability to blend humor, satire, and unexpected twists, creating a unique and memorable viewing experience for audiences. The combination of eccentric characters and unconventional storylines sets WKRP in Cincinnati apart as a classic sitcom that continues to resonate with fans. The concluding theme of WKRP in Cincinnati was crafted by a group of studio musicians based in Atlanta, Georgia. These musicians recorded an unintelligible version of the song, intending to provide a sense of the melody to the show's producers. Surprisingly, the producers decided to keep it as is, and it remained unchanged throughout the series. In 1980, Hanna-Barbera collaborated with Hugh Wilson to develop an animated version of WKRP, envisioning all 8 characters as dogs. However, this animated spin-off never materialized. Remarkably, the last original episode of WKRP in Cincinnati to air on CBS secured the 7th spot in the weekly Nielsen ratings for all series, specials, and sports events. Despite this accomplishment, the series had already been canceled before the episode aired. All these insights are drawn from a reputable source and emphasize the unique aspects of WKRP in Cincinnati, offering a glimpse into its behind-the-scenes developments. Herb Tarlek, a character in the TV series, was notably recognized for his flamboyant and tasteless suits. In one memorable episode, Venus Flytrap humorously commented on Herb's outrageous attire, saying somewhere out there, "There's a Volkswagen with no seats." Interestingly, it was revealed that one of Herb's suits was actually crafted from the seat covers of an old Volkswagen. Gordon Jump, who portrayed a character in the series, had a real-life connection to the radio world. Before his acting career, he worked as a disc jockey for a radio station in Dayton, OH, bringing a genuine touch to his role in the show. Throughout the series, keen-eyed viewers might have noticed bulletin boards adorned with bumper stickers from various radio stations across the USA. These stickers were not mere props, but were sent by real-life radio DJs who were avid fans of the show. This subtle nod added an authentic touch to the on-screen radio station setting. These intriguing insights shed light on the distinctive elements of the series, offering a glimpse into the unconventional wardrobe choices of Herb Tarlek, the real-world radio background of Gordon Jump, and the thoughtful inclusion of radio memorabilia on set. In the realm of TV casting decisions, WKRP in Cincinnati took an interesting turn when David Cassidy declined the role of Dr. Johnny Fever Caravella. Instead, Howard Hesseman, initially considered for Herb Tarlek, found his place as Johnny after reading the script. Notably, Les, a character in the series, sported a bandage in almost every episode, adding a quirky touch. Richard Sanders, who portrayed Les, adopted this trademark after sustaining an injury before filming the pilot. In real life, he had to wear a bandage on the air. These behind-the-scenes tidbits, sourced from a reputable website, illuminate the show's casting choices and the unique character quirks that became integral to WKRP in Cincinnati's charm. From Howard Hesseman's decisive audition to Richard Sanders turning an injury into a character trait, the series took unexpected turns, creating a distinctive atmosphere on screen. These revelations offer a candid look at the series' development, showcasing how certain choices and incidents shaped the iconic characters we remember today. In the context of WKRP in Cincinnati, the uncredited announcer for tag scenes, as well as the intros and outros for less newscasts, is William Woodson. He played a crucial role in setting the tone for these segments. Meanwhile, the character Dr. Johnny Fever finds its roots in Atlanta DJ Skinny Bobby Harper, the renowned morning drive DJ on WQ11 in 790. Harper's distinct morning stunts, like the Morning Moo Cow Report, heavily influenced the creation of Dr. Johnny Fever. Interestingly, Hugh Wilson, the show's creator, shared a past work connection with Harper during their time at WQ11. Addressing urban legends, rumors circulating about references to Mayor Springer are unfounded. Despite Jerry Springer serving as the mayor of Cincinnati during the show's era, he was never explicitly mentioned by name. These insights, drawn from a reputable source, provide a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes decisions that shaped the series. From the uncredited announcer's contributions to the real-life inspiration for Dr. Johnny Fever, the show delves into the intricacies of its creation. Explore more about these aspects and the fascinating world of WKRP in Cincinnati. Famous for showcasing emerging bands, WKRP in Cincinnati played a pivotal role in boosting the popularity of artists like Blondie, U2, The Cars, Toto, The Knack, and DeVoe. Blondie even expressed their gratitude by gifting their gold record, earned through the show's promotion of Heart of Glass, to the producers, a token displayed in the WKRP bullpen during seasons 2 to 4. Despite the series' commitment to featuring hit songs, the high cost of securing music rights led to a pragmatic decision. In 1990's reissues for syndication, most original tracks were replaced with generic studio music to sidestep potential legal issues. Voice impersonators were enlisted to replicate the DJ's speech over these tracks. Only in 2014 was an agreement reached to restore the original songs for upcoming DVD releases. A Beatles enthusiast, creator Hugh Wilson aimed to incorporate as many Beatles songs as possible despite their steep licensing fees. Consequently, only 3 Beatles tracks made it into the series I'm Down, Here Comes the Sun, and Come Together. The episode Clean Up Radio Everywhere also featured John Lennon's Imagine lyrics. Wilson's passion for the Beatles resonates in these song choices, revealing a creative compromise within the constraints of licensing expenses. All these insights are gleaned from a reputable source, shedding light on the show's impactful music choices and the challenges faced in preserving them for later audiences. In the initial stages, Sylvia Sidney took on the role of Mama Carlson in the pilot episode. However, due to reported conflicts and a lack of compatibility with the cast and producers, executive producer Hugh Wilson replaced her with Carol Bruce for the remainder of the series. Following John Lennon's tragic assassination in December 1980, the show paid a subtle tribute by prominently displaying a photo of him in the background. Interestingly, unlike other real-world incidents addressed on the show, such as the 1979 The Who Concert tragedy or the Janet Cook falsified article, the creators chose not to directly acknowledge this event. The characters of Arthur Carlson and Dr. Johnny Fever were inspired by real individuals from the radio industry, adding an authentic touch to their portrayals. The series drew inspiration from the radio world to craft these characters, reflecting the show's commitment to realism. These insights, extracted from a reputable source, offer a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes dynamics, casting changes, and real-world inspirations that influence the development of the series. Explore further to uncover the intriguing facets of WKRP in Cincinnati.